So the dead and the starving of Somalia already knew it. Now the United Nations has confirmed that the severe drought in the Horn of Africa has reached famine conditions.
The United Nations declared today that parts of Somalia are officially in famine, the worst in a generation. It comes amid searing drought.
It's their first sight of real food for weeks. These refugees have just arrived from Somalia.
East Africa is facing its worst drought in 60 years. The crisis is especially desperate in Somalia. Years of war has forced tens of thousands of people out of the capital, Mogadishu. But now, as Jane Ferguson reports, famine is forcing them back.
Choice is a simple word with heavy weight. We are surrounded by choices for everything in today's world. Choices on what to eat, drink, what to wear, where to live, what to study. So many choices that we take for granted. Some do not have this blessing of making choices. So many families in Somalia did not choose to have to leave their homes for refugee camps. They did not choose to see their children and elders die of hunger and thirst. Just like you and I, they wanted to have the choice to be home with their families. They want to live healthy lives with choices. When Somalia was hit by famine, we were given the choice to watch or make a difference. Human Concern International, an organization striving to serve humanity and our community, made the choice to make a difference.
In Somalia, every penny counts. Help the victims of our drought.
Not what you're used to hearing so early in the morning at Kipling Station. These women are getting rush hour commuters to chip in a few bucks.
We're here to raise money today for the drought in Somalia, now declared a famine.
They had pamphlets and pictures and an acute knowledge of what's happening in the Horn of Africa.
Over 30,000 people have died within the last 90 days. More are on the brink of starvation.
It was an amazing outcome. A lot of people are coming out to support the cause, but I think we should also look at the greater picture in that once we go home from this barbecue, we should continue to do more, in that we should contact our local MPs, our local news reporters, talk about what's happening and see what Canada can do to support the bigger picture. I also think that we should contact Human Concern International. They need volunteers, so I think we should, do more to support this cause after the barbecue.
Human Concern International was one of the first to respond to the crisis in Somalia. For over 2 decades, HCI has been present in Somalia, collaborating with local partners providing assistance, training and technology for clean water, farming, education, and medical support. In response to the Somalia famine, we were on the ground not only providing support and relief, but we were on the move to learn about the people in different areas, learn about their needs so that we could return and start planning for long-term development and sustainability for the people of Somalia. Human Concern International's mission is not to create dependence on aid, but independence and sustainable development to help alleviate human suffering through programs that foster self-reliance and preserve human dignity. Remember that every little bit of support will go a long way. Please help HCI bring these families out of their suffering and into a brighter future.